Okay, so another big pop culture moment to celebrate today.
Well, okay.
That's what it says in the prompter. You're on the Las Culturistas podcast.
Well, these guys.
So tell people, just in case they may not know.
I love this. First of all, we all look like we could be school teachers.
Wait, I love this
Every
outfit.
one of us are school teachers.
But honestly, cool school teachers. Maybe even cool camp counselors, too, in the summer.
These two guys who hosted the show over the last year and have become my friends.
Matt and Bowen.
Matt and Bowen. I love them so much. And they both have separate careers as comedians and actors, but together they're best friends, and they have this podcast, which I love, and all of us around here are such fans of it. And I got to be on it, which was so fun. And one of the things they do is the guest has to go on sort of a tirade called "I Don't Think So, Honey."
Okay.
I was scared about mine.
Do you have to pick a topic?
Yes, or just something you're not into, right?
Okay.
I picked one. You want to? Do you want to see?
Let's see.
Okay, here we go. I don't think so, honey. Why are we banning all these books, y'all?
Including the Wicked book.
Why are we banning the Wicked book? Why are we banning To Kill a Mockingbird?
Oh, come on.
I posted a picture, I don't think so, honey, of my daughter reading The Summer I Turned Pretty. And you know what people said to me? They shamed me. I don't think we should be taking these books out. Leave it up to the librarians. I want my kid to read. Want to know why? Books start conversations. Know what we're not having enough of in this country? Conversations. I don't think so, honey.
Oh! Had you seen that? Wait, first of all, whoever edited that gave it some extra emphasis.
That was, I don't think so. Was that Sean?
Wait, did we do the Zooms on that? Oh, they did.
They're the best.
That was great.
It did become a really read-filled conversation, but it's true. I remember when I posted this picture of Mila reading the book, people were like, how could you let her read this? And I'm like, first of all, I'm laying next to her while she reads it. I'm her mother. If she has questions, she's going to come to me and ask it. And also, y'all, your kids are getting on YouTube and have access to
so much more.
Everything. So like, it's such an interesting world we live in where there's very little regulation on the internet and everything is accessible, and we are regulating libraries.
When I saw the list of the books in certain areas that have been banned.
Well, also, guess who, and I understand the mom that would say things like, well, I don't understand any taking away of intellectual freedom, but I understand the mom that would say, well, this isn't appropriate for my child. But that's why we train librarians to know what is age appropriate, what is on level for reading. And obviously, I come from a mother who is a librarian, but what this does is to tell these central figures in our communities that they are not knowledgeable enough. So I obviously... I don't think so, honey, is somewhere really deep.
But Jenna's so guttural and needed.
And it came out like a word vomit.
You know what? I just had a moment. And this is why. Because I think we've heard this debate for years now, right? And I think the way you just went about it is different, and I think we needed to hear it from a perspective of someone who has, frankly, a book club, and you're like a book queen at this point, but also your mother was a librarian, you're in the space, and so we give you credit for, and you're still real about it. Like, listen, there may be things that,
Well, I mean, Hal is not going to be able to read or want to read the same thing as Poppy or as Mila, but the point is, there are people that are trusted adults in the library that can decipher that, and parents as well. We have to take responsibility for our kids at home, but let's not get rid of Toni Morrison's books for the kids that do need to read that, that should be reading that.
This is good.
I know.
Preach. You know what?
I might just go ahead and say that I think it's in the 90% of the complaints coming about these books are not coming from parents. They're coming from these organizations, and I'm not into it. I don't think so, honey.
So good.
Don't ever get me started on that again.
Listen, we wound you up. I didn't even still sell those toys where you wind it and then it's like...
That's what I just turned into.
Yeah, just like, but you know what?
You know what? I'm like an impassioned book winder-upper. Don't wind me up.
I love it. I have a feeling, when is this podcast released?
It's released today. It's released today. And thank you to Matt and Bowen, who are the absolute best.
Oh, look at that picture.
They're the best. They're the best, and we love them so much.
I think you're going to break the internet today.
Well,
I do, in a good way.
Okay. You guys, thanks for watching.
I know. Come join us for all the fun every weekday on NBC.
Yeah, and don't forget to take us along when you're on the go.
Follow the Today with Jenna and Sheinelle podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.